It's the biggest eviction of the series so far. Dappy, Jim, Lee, Lionel, Liz, Louisa, Ollie, or Sam. One of them will be coming out tonight. Who goes? You decide. To Celebrity Big Brother and the third live eviction. Oh, what a 48 hours it's been since we saw you last. The gloves have really come off and we have all had a ringside seat. It was the clash of the heavyweights as Jim and Linda went at it again, with Jim landing a low blow that Linda could not forgive. We had Lee and Casey in the ring together, sparring over a showmance. But tonight is the big headline fight that we have all been waiting for. 8 celebrities on the ropes. Who gets knocked out is entirely down to you. From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Dappy, add 02. To save Jim, add 05. To save Lee, add 06. To save Lionel, add 08. To save Liz, add 09. To save Louisa, add 10. To save Ollie, add 11. To save Sam, add 12. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 Plus One or on demand. And for full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Okay, let's get this show on the road. And it's the morning after the night before, and it looks like nobody is in a forgiving mood just yet.
Day 14, 10:15 a.m. Housemates are waking up to a tense atmosphere following an evening of upset and arguments between Lee and Casey.
When I first got in here, she said to me, let's be a couple.
What have I done?
He thinks she wants to do a showmance.
How dare someone do that?
And Linda and Jim.
Ask her about Frank Carson's dressing room.
Ask about Frank Carson's dressing room.
You speak to me
I
about
don't understand what you mean.
Big, tall, grown-up
what is Frank
man
Carson's dressing room?
Instead of the little snidey shit that you are.
You're right. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't let me ruin your experience.
Yeah. I made the mistake of trying to find out why she hates me. I won't bother with that now. I'll keep out of the way. Oh, it was the night from hell, really.
I was very upset last night, like, how dare you? And you probably won't even remember it today. I shan't be speaking to him until he apologises to me, because I was extremely upset last night. How dare he try and make me look like I'm the bad one? I think he just got really upset because she's gone. Don't blame me for that.
Has anyone used this yet?
What is that? Short salt, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it's salt.
Oh, fuck. You can have a quick toothbrush. Whenever you're ready, Lynn, I'll talk. I apologise. I haven't said anything to anybody. It's wrong of me to suggest it. But for the life of me, I can't work out why you hate me so much. My apologies to upset you. My deepest apologies.
$11:20 a.m.
Yeah,
Lee is still upset by Jasmine's eviction last night.
I do miss her. I missed her last night. But now I just think, well, I just thought it was unfair. That's all. I thought it was really unfair. And I just feel a little bit pissed off because I think it's a certain person in there who's just, for me, been bullshit and played it so fucking well. I've done by a little girl when really she had a game plan. Because she thought, yeah, great, I'll be the victim. Girls will hate him, girls will hate her. And then I look good once I stay in.
I wonder what will happen with Jasmine and Lee on the outside.
I have an idea. I'm not going to say.
Like, genuinely, general question, like, do you reckon, like, a couple of weeks and then she'll go back to America, or...?
I think he's probably into her a bit more than she is to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Linda is talking to Big Brother.
Do you think there's any way back for you and Jim now?
No. Absolutely not. He said, for the life of me, I don't know why you hate me so much. And you know what the odd thing is? I've never said I hated him. And as you know, when we were handcuffed together, I said, you know, he was nothing but a gentleman and looked after me and... You know, but then his little snide remarks started and his talking down to women and being patronising and...
Do you think you can get back to enjoying your time in the Big Brother house, Linda?
I don't know.
(1:22 p.m). Sam is giving Lionel a golden glow.
Really?
Yeah, babe. That's it.
Got it?
Linda is opening up to Lee about the background to her argument with Jim.
I just feel sad. You know, I miss Brian anyway, and Jim bringing him up about something.
I totally understand that.
Something that happened
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
25 years ago.
yeah, so...
Money went £25, went missing from Frank Carson's dressing room, and my Brian was accused. And
Oh, is that what it was?
yeah, 25 quid.
Which probably would have been equated to about 100 quid these days, right?
And my Brian was accused, and, you know, he went to court for it, and he pleaded guilty because the papers were doorstepping the family and everything, and he couldn't put everyone through it, but it nearly killed him, my Brian. But the thing that I feel is that, you know, why would you have a go at somebody who's dead, isn't here to defend
But I don't know
themselves?
what it's got to do with him. Well, he wasn't, because he said, oh, well, I wasn't even there. And I'm like, so I don't know the correlation between the two and how...
No, it's just, you know, kick a widow when she's down.
That's fucking horrible, no.
You know, God.
He shouldn't even be talking about him. Oh, shit, I can't do that, babe.
I know.
So there we go. Now we all know what happened in Frank Carson's dressing room. Okay, after the break, we're going to be freezing the lines and then we're going to hot foot it over to the house to save the two celebrities with the most votes so far. Don't go change. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and live eviction number 3. The vote lines are now frozen. Lines will reopen later in tonight's show. In a few minutes, I'll be talking to the House and saving the 2 housemates with the most votes so far. But until then, we've got some more reality for you to relish. And Lee is turning the air in the diary room blue with his theories about Casey.
2:47 p.m. Lee is venting about Casey in the diary room.
I just feel played. I feel completely played. I didn't want to come in here and have some fake relationship. And then when we went into the bolt hole, I was like, I told her I still like Jasmine. She thought, okay, I know what I can do now. And she did it. And now Jasmine's gone and I'm probably going to go tomorrow. So, well done, babe. Well done.
Louisa, Casey and Ollie are in the bedroom.
All right.
Just upset about Lee, what he's saying.
Which is absolutely ridiculous. I kissed him in the toilet in the bolt hole, covering our mics so no cameras would see or hear us. So if that's not for publicity, well, that's the other fucking end of the spectrum, because I would have done it in front of the cameras. So if I wanted it for publicity, why didn't I come in here and create a massive argument when they're in the bed opposite me, kissing and touching each other, having to watch it? Why did I not get up and shout and scream and create a big drama? Because that would have got me publicity, but I didn't. I think, yeah, and
I
it's
think
just,
you should speak to him.
I just feel like I don't want to speak. I don't want anything to do with him. I don't understand how someone can try and ruin someone's experience in here as much as he's trying to ruin mine. Even after Jasmine's gone, he's still trying to do it. I've not done anything but be nice to him. Let them get on with their time together and enjoy each other's company without causing any atmosphere for them. Comfort him in the boat hole when he was upset and be as good as a friend as I could to him, and he's still trying to ruin my time here as much as he possibly can. And it's really not fair. It's really not fair that someone can do that.
How are you going to resolve this then?
It won't get resolved. We will leave and we will never speak again. That is it. And I never once said anything bad about either of them. Never once. But yet I'm the one that's getting upset all the fucking time.
4:14 p.m. Liz has been called to the diary room for today's task.
Hello, Liz.
Hello, Big Brother.
As a controversial columnist who knows how to push people's buttons, Big Brother imagines life in the house might have given you some story ideas over the past few weeks. Today, Big Brother would like you to sharpen your pencil and write, in your own distinctive style, an explosive account of the past 12 days in an open letter to your housemates. Liz, Big Brother doesn't expect you to do this alone. Big Brother will provide you with an assistant who can help you take notes, write your letter, and be at your beck and call should you need anything to help you do the best job possible. Would you like to know who your assistant will be?
Yeah.
Your assistant will be Dappy.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Dappy will make a good assistant?
Not really, no. Right, here are Daps. You make notes.
I'll make notes all day, bang, bang. And what type of notes are you referring to?
Whatever he says.
Just...
Yeah.
Cool, I'm all new to this,
Liz and her assistant Dappy are searching for the truth from Lionel, Casey and Jim for Liz's explosive exposé.
And I'm going to interview you about a couple of topics that you might have been involved in. The first is the battle between Jim and Linda.
Linda has never forgiven Jim for something about her husband, I believe.
What's your sort of opinion of Jim? Do you think he's a male chauvinist?
I don't think Jim's a male chauvinist at all. I think he's just set in his ways.
I can't remember the exact argument, and I can't remember the exact date. Neither can she. She can't also remember the people that was there that she mentioned.
It is now silly and unnecessary.
Linda said to me and Louisa, you should hear the names Jim calls you to me and Louisa.
Right, okay.
So what have you called me and Louisa?
Well, I've called Louisa lots of things. Pushy, shovey, self-centred. I've called you nothing apart from slightly odd. But I've also said that you have great courage in your convictions.
The most explosive story really is the story of you, Lee and Jasmine.
Okay.
You know, it's very hard. He told us what had happened.
Did he? What did he say?
He told me what happened. And when he went out with Casey, and then they were in their room together, Casey wanted it to continue because she said it's very good for publicity and all. That is not nice.
Did you in any way kiss him in the boat hole for any other reason than you liking him?
Oh my God, this is so bad.
So you kissed each other in the boat hole again?
Oh my God. Yes, we did.
And I think if she thought that that was going to get her vote...
Lee told you that?
Yeah.
That Casey said, let's carry on the romance because it's good for publicity?
Yeah.
I didn't even kiss him on camera, so if I thought it'd be good for publicity, why wouldn't I do it on camera?
You didn't say that?
We kissed in the bathroom with nobody seeing because we didn't want anybody to know.
Okay, I think we got enough then, don't you?
Have I helped you?
Anything you not told me about Lee?
Because due to the fact the way Lee acted between back and forth through both girls, it bit him in the arse again, mind my language, it bit him. And he's always referring to this one point where she's saying, just play along, why didn't you play along? Why didn't you play along with it? And he feels that because of that reason, she didn't really like him. And he's like, why would you say, why didn't you play along with it? If you like someone, you wouldn't have said that.
Okay. We've got our story.
You picked the right one, I'm telling you.
I did, you're like my little mole.
I'm far from a snitch though, tell you that.
After dashing off her column, it's time for Liz to deliver her article to the group.
Right, the headline is 12 Angry Men and Women by Liz Jones, with additional reporting by Dappy.
Bang, 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 bang. All day.
I've learned how to high-five for the first time in my life. I've been smacked full in the face by Evander Holyfield. I've even worn a Union Jack onesie. But I've also been witness to a hotbed of tantrums, romantic triangles, blood feuds, and a dangerous shortage of wet wipes. Let's take the feud between Jim Davidson and Linda Nolan. Last night, Linda accused Jim of calling her an arsehole, which he denies. Jim tells me he has no idea why she hates him, and I believe him. The biggest story so far, though, has been the love triangle between Lee, Casey, and Jasmine. Having kissed Casey and offered to take her on a romantic mini-break, Lee jumped ship into Jasmine's arms. Exiled to a bolt hole, Lee told a source that Casey suggested they kiss, and I quote, for publicity. He told another source that Casey never really liked him and said to him, why don't you just play along with me? But, according to my assistant, it, and I quote, turned round and bit him in the arse. Lee told Casey that he would not have a romance at all when they returned to the house. But he was all over the American actress / model, like one of Sam's boils. Casey, I think, in the 12 days that have been the longest of my life, has behaved with quiet dignity. As she said, I could have thrown things at them in the bed opposite me, but I didn't. That doesn't sound like I'm looking for publicity. My biggest revelation from my time in the house is that adults continue to behave like children all their lives. And as Lionel told me in an interview, they should all stop it, darling. But I think we've all learned things in the house. I think what I've learned most of all, that onesies are very, very comfy.
Well done, Liz.
A nice piece.
That was fantastic.
It's very well written.
Wonderful
Only had
piece.
20 minutes.
Nice piece.
I didn't want to upset Lee.
No.
I didn't want to upset anyone, really. But he's upset anyway, isn't
He's
he?
upset anyway.
Did Lee say anything?
No, to walked out and walked straight out, which makes him look guilty.
Oh, he looks so stupid.
It makes him look stupid.
With his sunglasses on. What does he look like with the sunglasses on in the house during the day? God.
Casey didn't know that I was saying that she was trying to be like doing it to what I said, though.
What do you mean?
Because she quoted what I said. Why didn't you just play along with it? I've only just told people that, so how did she know?
You told her. You told me yesterday, and you told Casey yesterday as well.
No, I didn't.
You didn't tell Casey about. Go on, what are you saying? That I said it to her?
No, I just wondered how she knew.
Yeah, it was me that said it. It definitely was me that said it. I said to her, he thought that she was doing this for publicity because they were in the boat hole and they did whatever, and then they came out, and then
we didn't really do anything in the boat hole, though. She made out like we've been getting on in the boat hole.
Cool, this is what Kay said to me apparently. Oh, you lot was to whatever in the boat hole, getting close and whatnot.
It's just now Jasmine's gonna see that and go like I'm some fucking.
You're not. You should not make that. Didn't make you look bad with Jasmine.
Yeah, it did.
What? How did it make you look bad with Jasmine?
Because Jasmine now thinks that I've been fucking. I went in the boat hole with her and started getting off with her.
Well, I'm sorry that I did it.
No, that's alright.
Yeah.
She can fuck off. That'd be cool.
I say sorry for I had to be an assistant, and she goes,
Yeah,
please tell me more. Sorry,
that
man.
means Jasmine's gonna get fucking pissed. She's gonna be like, so you're.
Oh, she ain't, but she's probably not even watching this now, bro.
She was on me in the boat hole, bro. It just causes me bare shit. That's why I just want to get out of it. It's just I hate this fucking place now. I'm just out of it. I'm done. I ain't angry with you, bro. So don't worry about that. I'm just.
You are.
I ain't angry, Daps. I'm not angry with you, man. I swear on my life.
You all right, Ryan?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Looking very suave and mystical. Smile.
No, I just want to go now. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Looks like our heartbreaker has finally hit breaking point. Okay, two celebrities are about to breathe a huge sigh of relief as we save them from an early exit. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dappy. Jim. Lee. Lionel. Liz. Louisa. Ollie. Sam. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 48 hours, the British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the two housemates with the most votes and therefore safe from eviction in no particular order are Jim, you are safe. Sam, you are also safe. Dappy. Lee. Lionel. Liz. Louisa. Ollie. We'll be talking to you again shortly.
That doesn't mean anything, Louise.
But you're safe.
Oh, congratulations.
Well done. Well done.
I said that.
Well
I
done,
said
Jim.
that.
I'm so thrilled.
You didn't want to go? Oh, yes.
Well
said
done, Sam.
Jim let me go.
Thank you.
Well done, darling. See, I
Well
told
done,
you, didn't I?
Sam.
I told you. I told you. I knew. And you're all right, mate.
I don't know. I don't.
So Jim and Sam are safe as houses, but 6 more celebs still face being marched out of our mansion for good. The lines have now reopened, and remember, you are voting to save. After the break, we've got more stories from our celebrity sleepover, and we're going to be saving 2 more housemates. Don't move any of your muscles. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Tonight there is a small matter of a massive eviction. 6 housemates are still facing ejection from Big Brother's bunk up. Someone is going to be turfed out tonight. But who do you want to keep under lock and key just a little bit longer? Remember, you are voting to save. From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 644 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. To save Dappy, add 02. To save Lee, add 06. To save Lionel, add 08. To save Liz, add 09. To save Louisa, add 10. To save Ollie, add 11. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 Plus One or on demand. And for full terms and numbers, go to channel5.com/BBvote. Okay, should we get you bang up to date with what's been going on in our bungalow? Yes, well, sorry doesn't seem to be the hottest word for Dappy.
"5:40 p.m. Louisa's bringing Liz up to date with house dynamics.
What's Dappy's problem now?
Dappy's upset because Lee had a private conversation with Dappy, which Dappy has told everyone.
What was the private conversation?
I don't know, I didn't even want to know. But that's what I found out. Lee had a private conversation with Dappy. Dappy's gone and told everyone. Lee's upset with Dappy for telling everyone. Dappy's upset that Lee's now upset with him, and Dappy just wants to know what the truth is.
Dappy is still trying to clear the air with Lee.
Dude, you need to confront her, bro, because
I ain't confronting shit. She's just mugging me off every single time, telling everyone that I fucking made out with her. I never fucking made out with her in there.
I hear that. Dude, what?
Fucking idiot.
Bro, look, it's made me and you have an argument now.
No, because you know, it was a private conversation with me and you, bruv. You didn't have to go and tell a fucking journalist as a task.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I say sorry to you?
Yeah, you did.
I put my hands up and I said I'm sorry to you, innit? But bruv, someone's lying, innit?
I'm not fucking lying.
So who the
bruv.
fuck's lying then?
Yeah, but it was a private conversation, bruv. I said I don't want to cause drama. I'm just talking to you, and then you've gone.
I'm looking at you and I'm putting my hands up and I'm saying sorry for that. It's a task, innit? It's a task.
Yeah, I know it's a task, but
fine, but bruv, I'm saying to you, she's saying you're lying, bruv.
I'm lying about what?
She said that you said to me, yeah, that she come to you and she goes, why didn't you just play along? And she says she can swear on people's lives.
Since the day I got fucking chained to her, when them chains come off, she was like, nah, you're with me.
Cool.
And I've tried to get fucking rid of her, and she ain't stopped. To this day, she's still fucking like. Why couldn't she just let me be happy? She knows what she's doing, mate. She's clever. You know, when a man tries to tell her, look, I like someone else, can you back off? And she ain't hearing it, what the fuck do I do? And she thought, yeah, all right, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's exactly what she's done.
Sorry, Lee.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Going up to the boat hole.
What?
Just gonna go and sit in the boat hole.
In the lodge?
Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called, yeah.
Why don't you sit with her?
Because I'm done, babe. I'm out of this game. You might as well pretend I'm not here, because I'm done. I'm done, honestly, I swear. I just can't, do you know, I can't do it anymore. It's just too much. She ain't left me alone since the fuck I got in here.
Okay. Someone lying. I fell out with him horribly, innit?
So he's saying that I faked everything. I would never say, why didn't you just play along?
So who the fuck's lying then?
Well, you'll see when we get out and you watch it back, won't you?
£7:58 p.m. Big Brother has called Dappy and Louisa to the diary room to settle an old score.
I can't deal with someone of your intellect and IQ.
What do you mean?
So please don't speak to me.
I guarantee if we took an IQ test, I'll beat you. I guarantee you I would.
Hello, Dappy.
What's that then?
Hello, Louisa.
Hi.
Louisa, Big Brother hopes that you paid attention in school because tonight, two of the greatest minds in the Big Brother house will be going head to head in Big Brother's IQ test.
Is it me and Daffy?
No, I'm not doing it. No, please.
Big Brother is giving you and Louisa the chance to prove once and for all who is the more intelligent of the two of you.
Oh no, I'm not doing it.
It's time to finally settle the argument.
No, I'm not involved.
Louisa, Big Brother will ask you both the same questions, testing your ability in English, maths, science, geography and general knowledge.
Okay.
Whoever scores the highest on Big Brother's IQ scale will be declared the more intelligent housemate and will be rewarded.
I'm going to be so embarrassed if it's not me now.
Your test starts now.
I'm not doing it. I promise you, I'm not taking part.
What kind of animal is Beatrix Potter's Mrs. Tiggy Winkle?
How am I going to know what that means? Jesus.
Oh, I read this book with my daughter. I think it's a hedgehog.
Air Force One is a plane used by the holder of what position?
The US president.
Beside you is a map of the world. Where on the map is India?
India.
You will see the pins at the top of the map.
Wait, where's India again? Wait. I know Egypt's just under there. Syria's over there. So where would India be? Oh, see, no, don't know.
Where on the map is Madagascar?
Madagascar? Who?
What type of precipitation does the star symbol represent on a weather chart?
Don't know that.
Don't know. Snow?
Which diagram does not belong with the others?
That one.
Spell intelligence aloud for Big Brother.
INTELLIGENCE. Intelligence. Oh, I don't know if I can. I can't believe I can't even spell intelligence.
What everyday item that can be found in the Big Brother house is sodium chloride, otherwise known as? Is it soap, salt or margarine?
Say soap.
Is soap your answer?
Yeah, leave it at that.
Salt.
Dappy, your test is now over. How did you find Big Brother's IQ test?
No, you went too mad on me. If you hear me rap, you'll understand how smart I am. That I'm good with words, innit? Rapping, poetry, that's what I'm good at in life. Yeah, so that's it.
This is Big Brother. This evening, Big Brother asked Dappy and Louisa to take Big Brother's IQ test.
She wins.
The average score attained by other people taking this test is 63%.
Oh, God, Dad.
Big Brother will now reveal Dappy and Louisa's scores.
I doubt I got that. I think I got about 40.
No, bro, I passed how many questions?
I think I got about 40.
I'm more streetwise than bookwise.
Dappy scored 6%.
Oh, Dappy! 6?
Because I passed all the questions.
No. 63 is the average.
Louisa She scored 69%.
I got
Daffy,
above average.
as the less intelligent housemate, will suffer a punishment.
I'm alright. It's cool.
Well, he did say he was more intelligent than me. Obviously not.
More streetwise than bookwise.
I'm pleased I got above average.
The storeroom is now open for Louisa and Dappy to collect their reward and punishment. They should wear these until further notice.
Oh, he's going to
you're going to be in a dunce
She's going to have a scholar's boat.
Dance's cat.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wearing that.
Honey.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, poor
My girlfriend got a star.
Now be graceful in...
Well done.
That's one Dappy hat that we haven't seen before. Bless his little cotton socks. So the celebrity Twitter sphere has been going into meltdown again this week. Frank Carson's dressing room was trending worldwide. During Wednesday's Eviction show, Ashley Cole was tweeting, saying Louisa on CBB thinks that it was mixed booze and cheers. No love. I hear that every weekend. It was booze. Kian Egan said, I've tried really hard to not get involved in this year's Big Brother, but it's just too outrageous. What a mental show. Ricky Gervais said Celebrity Big Brother is madder than Frank Carson's dressing room at the moment. And one that's just come in from Tinchy Strider. He said, Lee don't get no ratings from me. Not at all. So there you go, that's what they think. But we love our celebrity tweets, but we also want to hear from you guys at home. So if you're tweeting along with the show, remember to use the hashtag CBB. Okay, voting will be closing for good after the break. So if you haven't saved your favourite yet, then what on earth have you been doing? Jump to it, and I'll meet you back here in about 3 minutes. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and the third live eviction. Okay, your time is up. If you haven't already voted, then quite frankly, you should have done it much quicker because the lines have now closed. Please do not call as your vote won't be counted. We're going to be talking to the House and saving 2 more housemates very soon. But before we do that, we've got just enough time for another slice of yesterday's action. And it seems that for Jim and Linda, making up is still very hard to do.
(10:43 p.m). Jim and Linda are turning in for the night.
Lynn, I'm really, really sorry about last night. It wasn't meant to be like that. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Jim. You know, it is what it is. It's fine.
No, it wasn't
I'm
what
okay.
it is, and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's difficult in here.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Sleep.
Eventually.
Good night, Lynn.
Louisa has some advice for Lee.
Don't be sad.
No, it pisses me off because now Jasmine's going to be thinking away in that boat I will start making out of her on a fucking dinner.
Jasmine she wouldn't care, trust me. To be honest, I'm sick of hearing about it. And I think the whole house is. And I don't think you're doing yourself any favours.
I know, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting myself out of it. I'm not doing it anymore. I ain't been horrible to anyone. I've been polite to everyone. But just I've got this one bitch in there that, since I got chained to her, has acted like I shouldn't have been chained. And it takes the piss. I've been made out like I've been really treated her disgustingly.
Do you see how you're kissing one girl one night and another girl another night, and it doesn't put you in good light?
But if they had it on camera going, let's be a celebrity kind of couple, what would you do?
Did you kiss in the boat hole?
No, when we...
Did you kiss in the boat hole?
I'll tell you what happened. We was in the boat hole. For a second, we kissed in the boat hole. And
you didn't have to kiss her back.
No, I didn't know, because I pulled away and got out of the bathroom. And that's where she said we've been kissing in the boat hole. And I'm like, you're mad.
But why should you be in here If you haven't done anything wrong, just hold your head up high and get on with it.
Because, do you know
you're
what, babe?
looking even like, I don't want you to come out of here and look like
I already feel like I look like a dick.
But you don't know you do, because you have no idea what's going on in the outside world. She might look like some absolute crazy psycho bitch. You've got no fucking idea.
(11:03 p.m). Dappy has had second thoughts about his earlier IQ test.
You see what just happened now with the whole IQ thing? You guys either not let that come on TV, or I'm gonna get my bags and leave the house right now. If the door won't open, I'll make it open. All this general knowledge, I'm not good at that. I'm good at English language. That's what I'm good at. I've had 3 number ones, I've had 3 triple platinum albums. I can't be stupid. There's no way I could be a dunce. So I'm very, very deeply hurt about that. And I don't want that to be aired. I don't want no one to see that. Are you most probably going to air this too? That's up to you. So just tell me now, is it going to be viewed on TV? If it's going to be viewed on TV, I'm getting out of the house right now.
Where's Dappy? Where is Dappy? Dap?
Is he up there? Daps?
Dappy?
Is he at the end?
Is he having a wank?
That could be a possibility. There's millions of viewers watching that. People will see that and think, oh, he's an idiot for that.
Dappy.
I don't like him after that.
Dappy, Big Brother completely understands. If you could sit down for one moment.
Can you tell me, are you going to view it?
Big Brother will be back to you within a couple of moments.
Thank you.
If you could just sit down.
Thank you. Dunce hat, wearing a dunce hat. What am I? Nah. My fans will be thinking, Jesus, I got millions of fans out there and they're waiting for me to make an album. I'd rather just go out and do my album. Please just tell me, Dappy, it will not be aired. And then I'll be like, yes, thank you, and I'll stay in the house.
Dappy is nowhere.
Dappy's disappeared.
Is he doing a poo? Sometimes he hides and does a poo. Is he in the big bathroom?
No, we didn't see him going there.
But was he doing a poo?
No, because I've been in there for ages. Someone has to give me their word. Someone has to give me a sign that this will not be aired tomorrow.
Dappy, Big Brother, as discussed already, cannot enter into negotiations about what is and isn't aired.
Okay.
Big Brother would suggest that you sleep on this issue.
Darling, I don't know what your name is. Someone needs to come to me. Cool. I'll wait till tomorrow if that's what you want.
And you can talk to Big Brother in the morning.
I'm going to leave tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock.
Good night, Dappy.
Thank you.
Hello. It's so funny. So Lee and Ollie have been looking everywhere for you.
I mean, absolutely. We thought you were hiding.
Well, I was like, oh, we must be playing hide and seek, and then I remember during the diary.
Fuck that, man. What's he doing?
He's not happy about something.
Yeah, he looks pissed, doesn't he? Thanks for having me.
(12:01 a.m). Dappy is taking some time out. In the diary room, Lee has had a change of heart.
I think the reason why I isolated myself today from the whole group was because I needed time to figure out how to handle this situation that I've been in. Half of me actually believes I don't really want to go. I don't. I've always been a fighter in my life, and I've dragged myself up from, you know, having to fight for things, you know, and I've been in the industry 15 years now, and I didn't get where I got, or have gotten to, without having that tenacity to be able to go forward and take what life throws at you. You know, I'm a happy person. Today, I think it's probably been like the saddest and loneliest day that I've had in here. And I think I've had enough now of the upset and the bullshit. And I am an entertainer, and I love to entertain people, and I want people to, you know, have fun watching me having fun, and that's what I want back. I want that. I don't want to leave tomorrow.
Okay, 2 more celebs are about to get their perfectly pert posteriors saved. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dappy. Lee. Lionel. Liz. Louisa.
She's got a chair there.
Ollie. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 48 hours, the British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the next 2 housemates with the most votes, and therefore safe from eviction, in no particular order, are...
Dappy's dick!
Love you too.
Ollie, smile.
Ollie.
And you.
And... Dappy. Ollie and Dappy, you are both safe. Lee.
Yo. Stop moving me!
Lionel. Liz. Louisa. We'll be talking to you again shortly to reveal who will be evicted.
Do you reckon it's 2?
Well done, darling.
I think it's
well done.
Who's that?
Oh, well done.
Well, it won't be Lionel, will it?
Obviously, like,
told you that.
something that changed.
No way, bro. I thought Lionel was going to be next, bro.
Yes, Daps. You're all right, Lionel.
Well done.
Ollie looks so relieved, bless him. Right, after the break, it's curtains for one celeb. Who's chowed down on their last chickpea? We'll be finding out very soon. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother, and it's eviction time! Yeah, forget Kate Moss's 40th, this is where the party's at. Tonight, Lee, Lionel, Liz or Louisa will leave our showbiz shack. You have been voting since Wednesday, and the results are now in. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
Hello, the Emma.
Lee. Lionel. Liz. Louisa. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For for the last 48 hours, the British public have been voting to save. I can now reveal the celebrity housemate with the fewest votes and third to be evicted is... Lionel.
Told you. Told you.
Lionel, you have lost your place in the Celebrity Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
Bye-bye. Oh, darling, don't be silly. I expected it. I expected it. I don't know why, but I expected it.
We're going to see Susie.
I'm going to see my wife.
Wear that hat. Do that cane on. You'll get on that eye.
God bless you, Mum, darling.
So shocked,
God
Lionel. I
bless.
can't tell you.
Bye-bye, darling.
I love you. I'll see you in a
God
sec.
bless.
I'm going to be gutted if it's not.
We'll see you.
Lionel, what the fuck?
Cane in the air.
You're beautiful, man.
Lionel, you have been evicted.
Here I go.
Please leave the Celebrity Big
God
Brother
bless you.
house.
Love you, Lionel.
God bless you all.
My way,
Yeah.
Lionel. Do it my
Please
way.
leave the Celebrity Big Brother house immediately.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
talking Barney's and bus stops. Absolutely great. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and Eviction number 3. I'm joined by our third evictee, Lionel. We must say, you're a little bit emotional at the minute because you've just seen your daughter and son.
And daughter,
And,
yes. And my agent.
It's always good to have an agent
Yeah,
around.
it's always good.
This is kind of bittersweet for me because I've loved you in there, but
Oh,
I'm also
thank you.
very excited that you're here because it means we get to chat, and that's really nice
I've
as well.
enjoyed it. Thank you.
How you had a phenomenal response on your way out, and you did a fantastic trick. Who'd have thought we'd have got a little bit of Lionel's magic? How amazing!
There you go.
Here we can see it, Lionel. Here it is.
Oh my God.
It's great.
Oh.
How does it feel to be out?
A bit sad,
Yeah.
because I've loved them all in
Yeah.
there. A bit sad, and but I've missed my family so much. I can't tell you.
I know they're chanting Lionel, Lionel outside. You've been great in there. You know, you are one of the older housemates.
I was the oldest housemate.
Yeah, and one of the oldest to ever kind of go in the Celebrity Big Brother
Yeah.
house. But you really dived in head first. You got stuck in. It wasn't just, I'm just going to go in there and do nothing. You
No.
really embraced it, didn't you?
I hope so. That's what I said to the producers. I said, please don't treat me as the old man and we'll do everything for him.
Yeah.
I wanted to be one of them.
Yeah. It was possibly the raunchiest house we've ever had.
Well, there was one raunchy scene.
Well, not just that, but I'm talking about all the little
the
dalliances
little
that have been going on,
Yes.
and even not the smooching, but all the other stuff. I don't know if you've seen.
What other stuff?
Well, you'll see it. There's been bath stuff and truth or dare and loads of stuff, Lionel. But is it what you expected it to be like?
Oh, yes, exactly. I've watched every one, and I thought, oh, yes, I'd do this and I'd do that. It's very difficult. What I found the most difficult is going into the diary room and talking about who I called my friends and having to evict. That was dreadful to do that. But funnily enough, I thought if I don't go and I go into the diary room tomorrow, I've got lots of other things to say.
Ah! Well, maybe you could say them to us.
Well, I might.
Come on, then. What would you have said?
Just, I think there's one person that is playing a game that I didn't think anybody was playing a game, but I think one person is playing a game. Cassie.
Casey. Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. We were going to get to the Lee and Casey situation a bit later on, but why don't we just do it now, seeing as this is where we're at? What do you think is going on? We've seen quite a lot in tonight's show from Liz's task that she had to do with writing the article. Lots has come out.
Yeah.
They've kind of been saying things about each other separately, but they don't seem to ever, what we've seen, have confronted each other about it. So what's your take on what's happened with them?
With who?
Casey and Lee.
Well, this is the thing. Last night, I had a long talk to Lee. He was so unhappy when Jazz left. I mean, he was miserable. And he blamed, I think, Casey. I really do. And he said, Lana, I didn't say this and I didn't say that. And he said that she said to him that keep it going because we'll get lots of press. And I said, is that true? And he said, I swear on my life that is true. She said tonight, I heard her say to Louisa, keep it going, you're on camera a lot now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
OK, so we'll maybe
So
see that
she's the
tomorrow
one
then.
that I
so
think
she seems
is-
very aware, you think, of the cameras.
Oh, absolutely.
And what's going on. OK, let's talk a little bit about the naughty house that it was.
Yeah.
And quite an argumentative house as well.
Between two people, it was very argumentative.
When we heard you were going in, we kind of thought, you know, Lionel Blair, king of entertainment television.
Yes.
But Lionel, my goodness, you have a temper.
Oh.
You do like to have a little row every now and then.
Only one.
Do you want to have a look at your rowing?
With
Have a
Louisa.
look. Have a look.
Okay, fuck off. She was just a rude fucking cow.
Yeah, but I don't mean it. And
Yes,
this is
you
a prime
did mean it.
example. This
You
is a
did
prime
mean it.
example.
Suck my dick.
You said to me, get the chocolates, get the chocolates.
So why didn't you say I mustn't do it?
Who ate the
Do I have
fucking
to-
chocolates,
I did.
Lionel?
Am I your
Thank
boss?
you. Oh,
You
stop
are
it.
just a selfish bitch. Little shits. You're two selfish bitches. Go fuck yourself.
I've got to say, Lionel, it's not the Lionel I expected.
Well, I tell you, honestly, Emma, if I go, I go.
Yeah.
And that's it. But with Louisa, I went the next day, we kissed and hugged.
Yeah.
And that's it with us.
You didn't bear a grudge.
No, I can't bear grudges.
And
I
you
can't
said we
hold-
heard you say to Jim that you learnt that from being at home with your wife. That's kind of what you do. You argue and then it's...
we have an argument, and then, like a cup of tea, darling. That's it.
You did say before you went into the house that you don't like confrontation. We
I don't.
did see you have a few rows in there.
Did you?
Yeah, there was a couple with Louisa. There was one about being in an old people's home. You should be in an old people's home. And then there was the one about the chocolates.
Oh, that's when we were, in the naughty room.
And you did want the chocolates, Lionel.
I did. I ate them.
I know you did. We all saw you.
My family know I love
Do
them.
you?
Yeah.
Do you think it was fair then, that argument?
What?
With you and Louisa about the chocolates?
Well, the thing was...
No, he doesn't.
The thing was, no, I wanted... You saw what I did. I said, no, we've got to give them back. And I took some out and put them on the chair and gave them back. And they said, and will you take the chocolates from the chair and give those back? Because I was keeping some for her. Then she said, I don't like chocolates.
So you're being sneaky.
Then I sat her on the floor and told her where to... And the draft from that... freezing.
You did always, I say you always seem to, we saw you have a couple of rows with Louisa and you did always make up with her.
Yes, always.
She does divide opinion, but what do you think of her?
I adore her. I absolutely adore her. She is her own person. She's got her own job. She's only 26 or something. She's got a factory. She is... There's no lying with Louisa. She says it as it is.
Yeah, she's very straight.
And that's what I love about her.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to remain great friends. I really do.
I was going to ask, is there anybody that you feel like you will keep in contact with?
Ollie.
Oh, you were so lovely together.
Well, he
handcuffed
was
to each other, just so nice.
He looked like me when I was a little... Well, I wished I looked like that. He's so nice and so helpful and so kind, and this is his makeup.
we saw him giving you a little
Giving
makeover,
me a little
actually.
makeover.
What do you think of the situation that's going on with Jim and Linda? It's been quite difficult to watch
Well,
recently.
it is difficult to watch, and it's difficult to be with. At first, I still don't know what it's over.
Right.
And it's about 10 years ago, or to keep up that grudge for that long is not good. I think that's awful. And there was a time when Jim was stirring it, but Jim, in the past few days, has been love me, love me, love me, and he's been Mr. Nice Guy.
So does he seem to... I mean, we kind of only see bits of it, so does it feel like he has mood swings and he can be
Oh, he
quite
has
grumpy
mood
one
swings,
minute and
definitely.
then he's quite nice the
and
next?
when it got to tonight, you know, he was very nervous walking round. But he knows how to play the game. But he's not playing a game, but he knows how to... Like, he's been Charlie Charming the past 2 days, and I went, oh, yes.
Very quickly, we don't have much time left,
No.
but talking about playing games, you did very well in that 18 room, in the over 18 rooms. I was impressed, Lionel.
Were you impressed?
Please tell me, though, that this is not a new line of business for you.
You never know. Don't tell me.
Who would you like to win, Lionel?
Who would I like to win?
Yeah.
Well, I've always said Sam.
She seems very sweet.
I love Sam. I think she's beautiful. I think she's lovely. I'd love her to win. Or Ollie.
Okay. Lionel, you've been amazing. I've loved how much you've loved it, and it's been brilliant watching
I've
you.
enjoyed it so much.
Here are your best bits.
Oh!
It's Lionel Blair!
I don't know his camper.
I think I know. Oh, Lee! Jim! What are we doing? My dad was a barber, and he came home one day and started tap dancing, and I copied him.
I love Lionel, and he's got great stories.
You worked with Sammy Davis Jr.?
My best friend. Wow. And her name was Joan Collins. Oh, darling. Everybody's been so nice. We've all got to join in. I can't sit there like an old man thinking, oh dear, dear.
You could play buttons.
I can play the naughty dandini. I cannot bear the screaming and the shouting and the getting drunk.
Everyone else is old.
She was just a rude fucking cow.
Yeah, but I don't mean it. And
Yes,
this
you
is one
did
of
mean
examples.
it.
You said to me, get the chocolate.
Am I your fault?
Who ate the
Do I have
fucking
to?
chocolate?
I
Lionel?
did. You are just a selfish bitch. Little shits, selfish bitches. Go fuck yourself.
They forget that you've been there, done
I've been there, done that, and got the t-shirt.
Probably got a bloody jumper.
Showing off, I'm not. Don't want to do that.
Literally, I'd fallen in love with that man. I think he's absolutely amazing.
It was just too much.
He was really enjoying himself.
A wonderful time. Suck my dick.
He's a legend, an absolute gent.
I love you so much.
It's been exciting, funny, and emotionally something I will never, ever forget.
You are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you, Emma.
part of the series.
Thank
Go
you.
and see your son and daughter and your agent.
Oh.
Oh, what a delightful man he is. I think it's so sad that he's out of the house. So we lose another celebrity, but something tells me nothing is going to calm down in that house. Up next, it's Bet on a Side with the lovely Riley.
Hi, we're gutted down here at Bots. I'm here with Luke Marsden, Lizzie Cundy and Helen Flanagan is back. Plus, we've got our latest evicting number 3, our very own Lionel. We're going to miss you, Lionel. We'll see you after this.
Live from the house is on straight after Bit in the Side. The highlight show will return tomorrow at 9:45. And if you want more Celebrity Big Brother, then head to the website channel5.com/Big Brother. I'll be back on this stage on Wednesday for the 4th live eviction. Have a lovely weekend. And good night.
Where's Ollie? Oh, toilet. Toilet, I think. I did not see that coming. So shocked.
Where the kids to beat?
Pardon?
Where the kids to beat?
Me, you. Every time on eviction it's been Jim, you're saved.
What?
Every eviction, every single one since you've been in here, it's been with the most vote, it goes Jim.
Even Emma sounds pissed off.
Yeah.
Jim.
What?
Even Emma sounds pissed off. Jim?
Jim, yeah. It is hot in here. I think Jim's employed a call centre to vote round the magistrate.
We're over halfway now, aren't we?
Yeah, 2 days over. Don't give unless you're going to take.
With the extension as well?
True that. Yeah. True that. When's the last day? Give it. Unless you're going to take
Monday night, isn't it? The last night?
Yes.
Yes. Or Tuesday night?
The Monday night.
What? It's a week on Monday, isn't it? What? Tuesday. Tuesday? A week on Tuesday.
It's 4 days.
Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We've got 10 days to go. To the final.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Why?
So it's 4 extra days. So Saturday, Sunday,